history. So let's check this out. And I want to get Cameron's take on this because we love his insight and we would love your insight as well. Chat, here we go. 50 seconds long.
Los Angeles, California, home to some of the best tacos in the country and 4 million people packed across 500 square miles. A mecca for art, food, and culture. Of course, when most people think of LA, they think of movies and entertainment. But me, I think of history. I think of all the subcultures that call these streets home. And their stories are what I'm really interested in.
Okay, Defiant History. This is really more of a teaser.
It is a teaser. I felt like I got the idea what this movie's about. The concept intrigues me. As someone who loves history, who loves the history of Los Angeles. This is actually, the city's only been around 100 odd years, but it has really amazing history. A lot of world changing events happen in a few blocks away from where I live. Like, literally across the street from me just beneath the cliff is the house where Marilyn Monroe would hook up with John F. Kennedy. I mean, so it's a very, LA's got, and it got all these amazing subcultures, right? So it's interesting. There's a reason I couldn't attend the screening last night for this wonderful film, which I wish I could have, is that I have these photography classes and I have an assignment I had to go over in the class, and it's near Chinatown, right? And it's a long ass drive. It's coming from Santa Monica at that time of the day, it's a 2-hour drive, right, to get there. And but what's interesting is that you get to that part of town, you're like, this whole part of LA didn't even know existed, right? And there's great restaurants there. There's a lot of interesting people you don't see walking around Santa Monica, right? And so I'm intrigued by this film. I think that I'm going to be a little critical. I hope the film is better made than this trailer, because I think this trailer is a little bare bones, and I just hope this film is deeper than that, because I think this is, like that first trailer was an incredibly cool trailer. This isn't really selling what I think it can sell. So I hope there's more to it.
Well, first, that's not a movie. I think it's like a reality show,
Oh, it's a reality show.
historical,
Is that what it is? I didn't even get that. I didn't
limited,
get what that was.
limited. Yeah. So you didn't even get that. It's a
I
This
didn't
is
get that.
definitely more of a teaser. Yeah, and there's Brandon with as a co-host. So yeah, okay, you didn't get that.
I didn't. Oh yeah, they did say that, but my mind didn't process it, right?
That's
Because
all
I didn't
right.
know. I didn't process that, because again, we're not seeing enough of. We're just seeing these characters that could be real people, or like these guys. They could be real people, or they could be actors playing those guys. I mean, we see, So I didn't quite grasp that, and I think part of that is this trailer doesn't really explain why we should watch this thing.
But you brought up something very, very important that a lot of Angelinos,
Mm-hmm.
so-called, don't venture out of their own
Mm-hmm.
neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Have never been to the east side, never been to the south side, never even, probably even been to in the area where I live, Cameron.
Yeah.
Um, and that's the real LA. So that's why I'm like, okay, this has my attention. Because just like you said, it's like when you think of LA, it's like Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
You think of all the negative things. So I am definitely curious as to see what Defiant History they unearthed. Because like you said, you're a history fan. I'm a history fan. So all right, well, that's Defiant History. That's going to come out spring. I don't know how many episodes, but we'll definitely.
Where's it being released? What distribution? Where's it coming out? Do we know?
I don't know. I don't know. I think this is like the teaser of teasers.